Greetings and welcome to Mountain Blade Warband, Prophecy of Pendor. So, here we are once again on a Mountain Blade Warband mod. This is hopefully the start of a new series. I've been meaning to, get back to Warband for a while now. It's been, I think, over 2 years since our last series, which was the Age of Arthur. And someone actually recommended playing the Prophecy of Pendor. And this is one of the mods that I actually have never played before, and I don't know anything about it. So I figured, why not? I'm trying to get back into a Warband. Might as well play a mod I've never played before. Just for future reference, the most mods I've played before were the Clash of Kings, A World of Ice and Fire, which I do want to do a series on as well, and Perisno, which I think would be a pretty cool series as well. But those were the major series that I have done. And yeah, alright, so let's just see what's going on here. Alright, welcome. Before I begin the game, yep, this is all similar. If you guys have never seen a Mountain Blade series, this is basically a character creator, and then you just play as a mercenary, basically, and do whatever you want. Try to conquer the land, join a faction and conquer the land under them, not be the ruler, make your own faction, or just be a mercenary the whole time. And I don't know. Usually a lot of these big mods have like quests as well, so that'd be interesting to see. But yeah, here we are at our character creator. Background choices. Alright. We're going to be a male. Alright, you're born years ago. Alright, so this is typically the same. Now I do know what a lot of these actually do. Anything you do does give stats and abilities and skills, so just keep that in mind when you're creating your character, and you can always go back after everything and just look for yourself. Just the biggest thing is if you start as a minor noble in like any mod or even the main game, you will start off with a little more renown and you will be a noble. So you will start off with your own like banner which you'll pick in a little bit if you click that. I like to not do that and earn my own way, through mercenary work and all that. A former knight, you might also have to do that as well. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna say our father was a rough and mysterious figure. Your father never told you of your mother, and indeed seemed very secretive about his past. As he grew up in the poor section of Barclay's waterfront district, you received very little formal education. However, your father did teach you from a young age how to defend yourself and how to spot and avoid danger. When you were a bit older, he taught you about herbs, poisons, and antidotes, and how to keep someone alive when they were wounded. He never stepped in to offer you protection from the local bullies, but insisted that you fight your own battles. He would often leave for extended periods of time, offering no explanation of where he was going, or saying when he would be returned. You raised yourself, and sometimes had to resort to petty theft just to survive. Still, these difficult years made you streetwise, sharp to the secrets of cities and their shadowy back alleyways. In your youth, you had very little idle time as your father... Alright, so this is different. Well, not different. A lot of these are the same. Craftsman, successful merchant, hunt for the woods. I think arrange for you to serve a minor Barclay noble. As a boy growing out of childhood, you were sent to live in the court of one of the many minor outlying baronies of Barclay. There, your first lessons were in humility as you waited upon the lords and ladies of the household. From their chess games, their gossip, and their poems of great deeds and courtly love, you quickly began to learn the conflicts of adult life and competition. You learned even more from the rough games of other children, who fought with sticks in imitation of their elders' sword battles. Then, after what seemed an eternity, your life changed. You were given the opportunity to become... I hope... Also, just an aside, let me know how the music is at the moment. I think... So, we have a mysterious figure of a father who arranged for us to become a page? That's what it said, right? Basically a page. And I think what I like to do... let's go for an old classic. Let's be a bard. Though the distinction felt sudden to you, somewhere along the way you had become a man, and the whole world seemed to change around you. You set out on your own, with nothing but your instrument and your voice. It was a poor existence, and you spent many a hungry night when people failed to appreciate your music. But you managed to get by on your music alone. As the years went by, you became adept at playing to the drunken crowds in the taverns, and even better at talking anyone into whatever you wanted. But as the fates would have it, everything in your world changed suddenly. You had no choice but to leave the lands of Barclay and strike out for Pendor, because... Normally I always do Wanderlust, because... that's just the best one to do, but... Sees a message that your father's died. Ooh, I'm thinking father or a letter. Well, we can see what they say, right? His death was unexpected and violent at the hands of an unknown assailant. The message you received afterwards from one of his associates was vague and confusing. The missive warned of you an unseen enemy that had been seeking both your father's demise and your own. Apparently your father was not your real father, but rather had been keeping you in hiding since you were an infant. He was a hired blade sent to kill your real mother and father, and he succeeded. But he cannot bring himself to kill you as an infant. He decided to spare you and keep you hidden from those who had paid to see you dead. He always felt guilt at his deeds, and tried his best as he was able to raise you that you could survive on your own. Recently, his past employers discovered his subterfuge and your continued existence. He had left instructions with a trusted friend that should anything happen to him, you should be sent this letter, along with his knives. His regrets of past actions, and this warning. Leave Barclay immediately, as your life is in danger. Travel to Pendor. Alright, so we could do that, or... The letter reads, My son, I am proud of the man you have become. It is with a heavy heart that I must tell you that your path in life was dictated to you the moment you were born. You see, my son, your mother was of ancient noble lineage, and in your veins flows the blood of the old kings of Pendor. I was hired to find and kill her for precisely that reason. When I found her after years of searching, she was near death, and you were swaddled in her arms. I did not have it in me to end her life, much less yours. My healing arts were not sufficient to save her, so I made it look like if I had killed her, collected the reward, and then disappeared to raise you. I do not ask for your forgiveness, only your understanding, that sometimes a man is forced down a path not of his choosing. I know firsthand that there are those who are seeking to end your life, as I have now come across those who seek to kill me for my failure. I've dealt with one initial group looking for us here in Barclay, and have wounds to heal for my trouble. I know there are many more out there, and that they will not stop until both of us are dead. I've gone into hiding. So this one, our dad's alive, and we could potentially meet him, maybe. Actually, I think, yeah, let's see, have our father die, right? You board the ship and settle in. Oh. There's voice acting. Alright, cool.
For heeding my call and returning to Pendor. More than ever, we desperately need your aid. Pendor has fractured into factions yet again, just as we need union most desperately. New enemies have invaded us, and old ones have returned in force. We are poised to seek out the evil goddess Azidah and destroy her once and for all. On behalf of the people of Pendor, will you once again take up the sword?
I haven't taken up the sword. Alright. Well, crossbows, based on our stats, useless. We're never going to use crossbows. I don't like them. One-handed weapons, I guess, maybe. I'd rather enjoy the archery and our two-handed weapons. That's normally what I do, but the die has been cast, I suppose. Let's see. So here's our stats. If you want to read, they're in the top right what it affects. So we're good at talking, and agility is also pretty good. I have 4 points, huh? Alright. Let's do intelligence. Intelligence also gives us more skill points to throw in. Right, what do we have for skills? We don't have any wound treatment, pathfinding, tracking. Looting's good, horse archery, athletics. Nothing in power jaw, so we're gonna do that, because I like my bows. And maybe in horse archery, yeah. Give us some more health. Some power strike, more power jaw. We want a shield. Yeah, you know what? Let's have a shield. If we do a one-handed, maybe we can throw in more. I don't know. We'll have to see. And let's give ourselves 10 strength. There. I think that's fine. I like to do a little more balance in the beginning. I'll be honest. I thought Prophecy of Pendor was going to have magic. There we go. Get our combat skills up. Oh, although having engineering would be good for potential sieges. No. Let's do that. Let's get our power draw. And let's do, yeah, 1 in shield, power strike, power iron flesh. Inventory management's fine. Spotting and pathfinding is making speed. Training. Let's leave the horse archery for now, I'd say. Might as well get engineering down quicker. Maybe there's companions, because there are companions we can hire that are good at this stuff. See, this is one thing about the new mod that I honestly don't know what to do. Oh, I know I'm going to put everything in the archery because I like my archery. And I can foresee this guy being an archer with a one-handed sword and a shield or something. Or maybe we can make him two-handed and then have like a lance. I don't know. Wound treatment would be pretty good, I'd say. This would prevent people from dying in battle more. Alright, let's do 2 in riding. Yeah, you know what? Let's put some in horse archery. And let's do the basics of wound treatment. Our father taught us about that kind of stuff, so we should at least know something, right? And as always, we shall be raid. Now we get to design what we look like. Aw, man, what a handsome devil we are, huh? So we could always be old, young, medium. Well, we're young. Let's see here. We're a bard. Wonder if that comes in any play. That reminds me of Brittenwald. Yeah, there we go. Nice little goatee. A little long hair. That's kept more. That kind of ponytail? Nah. Yeah, let's have that. And hair color. We could be blonde. Nah. Let's have some black hair. Alright. By the grace of the divine, you arrive in Pendor, a land plagued by constant strife for over 150 years. You have accepted a daunting challenge to stave off the influence of evil. Reunite the warring fact. Well, wouldn't we accept this? Create a new possibility for Pendor, as echoed by the mad wanderer Madigan. These are dangerous lands, where many powers, great and small, vie against one another for supremacy. Here you will find honor and nobility, but also deceit and skullduggery. There will be valorous knights and black-hearted assassins. You will leave your past behind to start a new life. Pendor is not your typical medieval country. Women and men have equal chances of success and failure in Pendor. Well, that's nice. If you succeed, you will create another destiny, a new possibility in the infinite dimensions of reality. Your choices may create a new thread in the weave, for the Oracle to choose, and offer the possibility that your actions may save us all. Drawn by the stories you hear about Pendor and its kingdoms, in the Empire, in the Fjord's vein, Shar principalities, Ravenstern, or Sarleon. So I don't know. A lot of these are obviously based off real life, nations and cultures. I know the base mods ones, so I'm assuming the Fjord's vein are gonna be like the Nordic Vikings. The Shar principalities are probably, if we were gonna compare to a vanilla warband, probably like the Kurgits or the Sardinians? Saradins? I'm curious if the Empire is going to be more like Rome. So I'm thinking either Ravenstern or the Empire. Either way, we'll explore and see what we do, right? Let's go to Ravenstern. Ravenstern Highlands. Exposed to much bitter winds and snow. We're immediately leaving. I don't care. We're immediately leaving. I do not like the snow. With a backdrop of howling wolves, much of the land here is frozen solid for part of the year, but Ravenstern's forests are rich with fur-bearing game and the river teem with fish. Miners wrest iron from the unyielding mountains. The riches of the land draw raiders, but the traders in turn draw bandits. Traders. Mist Mountain raiders mounted on shaggy horses watch the passage of your caravan from a snowy ridge, but luckily don't attack. You are glad when the spires of the town of Ravenstern come into view. Okay. So we can take a quick look at how I'm going to meddle with the map. So let me guess. These are the Shar principalities. The Bacchus Empire. Yeah, this is going to be like Rome. So I should have gone there because Rome. The Fjord's vein. And this is Sarleon. Are there any smaller factions? Because sometimes these mods add to that. Doesn't look like it. I'm thinking at the moment. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, I think we'll keep it like this. So we are in Ravenstern, and that's before we do anything. Take a look. Locations, factions. You can get married in this game too, by the way. Marius, yeah, Imperator. Justice Dukes, Kairos Dukes. If you couldn't tell, I'm a Rome weeb. The Shar Principality, Khan, Fjord's vein, Konungur Valdis. Yeah, that's the Nordic. King Gregory the Fourth, and Sarleon. Well, I'm sure we'll figure out a good place to have our own capital. I wonder if this is one of the ones where we'd be able to build our own. I doubt it, I'll be honest. Alright, battlefield size. Don't want us to be so laggy and whatnot, so. Battle ratio. Yeah, we'll leave it like that, and then I want you guys to also help me out on what we should do when it comes to stuff like that. Alright, we have no party. Let's take a look at our character. Yep. Inventory, what do we got? We got a loot. That's nice. Assassin throwing knives. We don't have a shield. We have a crossbow, which we can at least sell, so that's good. Okay, we have some food. We have a saddle horse. Alright. So at least we have some stuff that we could sell. Alright. Total Conversion mod is designed for experienced players. Your skills will be tested and sometimes will not be easy. Alright. Thank you, Prophecy of Pendor team. So let's take a look. Let's visit the tavern. Always a classic. Phineas de Digit, Merchant of Ravenstern, Harmond, Calden, Maiden Scout, Kavera. Alright, well let's talk to some people here. Merchant. If you have a moment, I would have a word. What do you need? Those damnable Mist Mountain raiders appear when least expected and vanish back into their mountains without a trace. I'll confess that I've done a bit of trading with them in the past. Their gold is as good as anyone's. Still, they've gone too far this time. My younger brother went off hunting the other day and failed to return. Those Mist Mountain barbarians sent me his ear in a bag with an ill-written note demanding 1,000 dinars ransom for him. They say they will send more important parts of him next if they don't have the ransom within 2 days. He's the last of my family. My parents are dead, and I promised my father on his deathbed I'd look after the boy. He's worthless as a merchant, has as much trading sense as a hound, but I swore to my father to keep him safe, so I must rescue him. So here's my proposition. You look like you've had a bit of experience with the blade, and more importantly, you must have a bit of fire in your belly, or you wouldn't be coming to Pendor to seek your fortune. This is what I'm asking you to do. Gather a small but strong party, track down these Mist Mountain raiders to their lair, and return my brother to me in good health. In return, you'll earn my lasting gratitude and a bit of silver. What say you? Fine. You won't be able to do this by yourself, though. If you tackle that warband by yourself, the hunter will become the hunted. I'll warrant, you'll first need to recruit some fighting men. There are always a few lads in the outlying villages looking for work, more interesting than tilling the soil or hauling water. With a little training, they'll fight well. There are also mercenaries for hire in the taverns. They'll join you for pay. Visit the villages and taverns and use the money to hire some men. You will need at least 5 men behind you to fight the Mist Mountain raiders. The bandit leaders are a mean bunch, so having experienced men with good equipment would be best. Oh, very good. Alright, so then we can talk to people. Why is that? Oh, okay, you're a slave merchant. Got it. I don't have any gold bars, so we can't do any mercenaries.
Fellow traveler as myself, looking for a warm fire and pleasant conversation.
Alright, you sell books. So what kind of books do you got? Well, obviously we can't afford anything, but... What else do you offer? For a single rare gem, I can offer you either an elixir of Archon, a potion of Janus, or the dust of Twilight. Ooh. The potion of Janus will increase your knowledge. I don't have a gem, but it's good to know. And he is a bard. So this is where we can learn all about marriage and whatnot. If you guys want to read this, go right ahead. I'll leave it on this so you can pause. Is there a place for me in the game of love? Even though you are a foreigner, if you are coming up in the world, then many parents will consider you a fine catch. You will have to compete with many others of the realm, however. You have an advantage. They have known these ladies from childhood, and will have been sized up by grooms by carefully discerning mothers and aunts. Some ladies may be fascinated by the strange, yet opt for the familiar. Keep this in mind. You may well break your heart in pursuit of love. However, refusing to love for fear of heartbreak is like refusing to lead your men into battle from fear of the enemy's arrows. Be brave and shrug off ignorant lords' snotty little comments, and victory shall surely be yours. And this is how you would meet a suitor. Best way to do that is with tournaments. Best way to woo a lady is after you win a tournament, dedicate a tournament to them. Whether they like it or not, it depends on their personality. So get some info from bards, and they'll usually tell you what they're like. And then also poems. You read them poems. But some of them will like some poems, and some of them will not, so... Alright, and then we can learn more once we get more closer on that kind of thing. Can you teach me? For 300... I usually find it better to get these poems early on, because finding the bards that teach you the specific poems are rare. And then Kavera. Curious about interesting weapons of yours. I've never seen anything like it. Well, sir, I call it a man opener, and it lives up to its name. Same as I live up to mine, Kavera the Castrator. I started as apprentice to a rope maker, see? Saved my dinars, got myself a start as peddler. I was taking some of my old master's ropes to market when I got caught by 8 advanced scary raiders. You know what they do with women captives. A couple days later, they got some ale as loot, and of course, the greedy hogs drank it all on the spot. As soon as they passed out, snoring like pigs, I tied them all up with my rope, then I gelded every last one of the bastards and left them tied up to bleed to death where they lay. Ugh, here's the thing, I don't know what your opinions are. So, a lot of companions have obviously their own, like, personalities. And some like some things and some don't like others. Some like some of the companions, some hate the other companions. It's a real toss-up, and I don't know anyone. You looking for work? It could be. I'll make sure the men 2,000. Oh yeah, I can't afford that. All right, fair enough. And the maiden scouts probably have too many.
Hello, Captain.
Ooh, for 224, I can get 8, but I don't think I'd be able to afford you for very long. But let's go to the marketplace, see what we can afford. And then we can assess local prices. That's for when if you want to be a trader. Let's go to the arms merchant, because we can sell this. And then we can also sell this, because like I said, I do not care for... actually, no, where's that roll? We can sell that to the armor merchant. How much is a bow? Ooh. Accuracy. So for a bit, we could get a bow. Well, we want to start working on our archery, so let's do the short bow here. A little less accuracy, but it does have more of a speed rating. I've never been good with throwing weapons, so we can actually sell these. Ooh. A nice little axe could be good, but we'll stick with a sword for now. And we need some arrows. Where's a bent bodkin arrows? 314, 360. And I don't know what the loot is going to be good for at the moment, or if we need to have it equipped for things to happen. It all depends on the mod. One of my favorite weapons, the Bardiche. That's the polearm version, huh? I would like a shield, but we need money to pay for men, so at the moment, I think we'll be good. Some armor. Steel mittens, alright. We'll keep the horse just in case we lose, because if you lose, you can die. Potentially, I don't know about in this mod, like I said. Or more often, you're going to get captured, and you're going to lose some items, usually, and money, before you eventually escape. Alright. We can do some quests from the guild master. Guess we could see what he wants. I'll pay you 200 if you hunt down those. I don't have time for that right now. I hate those missions, I believe, because they're always like around. And it's always difficult to find them because they're always separated, and trying to find the right ones. Alright. Now we have a Pendor map. Troop trees. Ah, perfect. This is what I want. Helps us figure out what kind of troops we like. Alright, Sarleon looks like they're straight up, yeah. If you recruit the noblemen, they go into this. Straight up, mostly European medieval. Ravenstern, what you guys? Kier Guard, Knight, Highlander, Horseman. Alright, maybe the Ravensterns might be our thing. I like the with the horsemen here. It looks like they have Steel Vogue. Ooh, yeah. I don't like the area, but it looks like the troops I'm liking. But what about the Dashar? Spearmen, marksmen. Alright. The Bacchus Empire. Imperial Gladiator. Legionnaire. Alright, yeah, maybe, I mean, they got the crossbowmen, which I'm not a big fan of, but... Alright, so we'll probably do some mix and matching here. I like their infantry, but not their, range. Ah, here we go. I mean, obviously they got the crossbows, so yuck. You can tell my utter disdain for crossbows. And that's not to say they're bad. They are not bad in the game. They are really good. I'm just not a big fan of crossbows in general in real life. Alright, some berserkers, always pretty good. Adventurers. Alright, so if we hired like miscellaneous people. Rogue Black Knight. Blackheart Knight, okay. Maiden Noble, Heroine Adventure. See, if we hired those scouts, they're the second. So actually, we might be able to hire them pretty well. Then we could decide which way they go. Young Bacchus Noble. Sarlia Nobles. Alright. Regular mercenary, so if we hired Barclay. They have guns, I forgot about that. They have guns, not magic in this mod. Thanks for letting me know. Alright. Mattenheim dueling sword. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. We'll have to figure out what we are really going to be liking. If we want two-handed, one-handed. All depends on the weapons we find, right? Because some of these mods have unique weapons, so that's always fun to see. No, I wanted mercenaries. Townsmen, there we go. Townsman, town militiaman, bounty hunter, ranger, warden, sheriff. Alright. Heretic minion. Heretics, huh? Whoa. Dire axe. Oh man, that looks so cool. Doom mace. Oh come on. What is with all these edgelord names? They're so cool. Darkwood bow. Noldor. They're elves? Inquisitor. Alright, well there we go. We took a look at that. Let's get into a battle, because this is the introductory episode. And we need to do some fighting. So I need to recruit some people. Oh no, I don't want to speak with the village elder. No one wants to join me. Fair enough. We'll head to Vezin. There's some brigands. 1. I don't think 1 versus 5 is gonna be good. And then we can speed up. Alright, there we go. 7. 7 of us. Actually, let's recruit. See if we can recruit there. Now let's go find those brigands and test out some battling. There they are. What do we all... Oh. Gotta get used to actual voice acting in some of these things. No, we gotta find a voice. We gotta find a voice. Give me a prompt for a voice, alright? That's gonna be my question and advice from you guys that I would like. Alright. It's been a while. Hold this position. Alright, let's see if we can get some practice in. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, bugger. I was not expecting that. Oh, well, my troops are charging in. Oh, man, I think we are actually already lost. Yeah, we just lost because they're just going to be chasing that dude around. Yep, alright. Party loses 18 morale. 4 troops fit for battle. Order the attack to begin. We're too wounded to actually fight. Can we kill one of them? No. Alright, fall back. Well, that was not good. That was a terrible first outing. I need to rest. Let's head back to the safety of the city. Well, we got attacked by high-level people, so we have to pull back. Sacrifice the man. Party loses morale. There's also a thing, if your party loses morale, they can desert you. So keep that in mind. Food is important. Alright. Speaking of which, food. How long? Much food? Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, now we should be able to try to fight those brigands. I think I already recruited from here. Yeah. Alright. Man, the first tutorial fight and I get one-shotted. What the heck is that howl? Alright, where are they? The weekly budget. Night company. Where's the report? No, not reports. I need notes. There we go. Collect 5 men. Oh, that wasn't even the tutorial fight. Those guys were just normal brigands. I was wondering why they had like a horse. We gotta talk to you again. Visit the tavern. Merchant. There we go. Hunt for Mist Mountain Raiders. Oh, why don't you come with us? Because I'm paying you. Yeah, fair enough. Alright. There we go. Band of robbers. This we should be able to take care of. Tell us where your prisoners are. Nope. But I brought steel. Alright, everyone, hold this position. There's 4 of them. And so long as if I'm not an idiot again. Oh. I can hide behind my horse. Ooh, nice. I hit him. Oh, missed. Eh. Come on. There we go. I got a kill. Oh, shit. Come on. You know what? Mob him. Ooh. Come on. Oh, come on. How much health does he have? Alright, we killed him. Alright. Now, so long as I can kill these guys. A shield would have been nice. I just gotta get close. Oh, block. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Oh, that was close. That was close. I lost like all of my men. Maybe some of them survived. Oh. 10 killed, 1 wounded, 1 survived. I'll have to go recruit more. Oh, spare me, spare me! My life. Let me go and I'll go far away from here and learn an honest trade. And you'll never hear of me again. And then let me, like I said, let me know what kind of voice I should try to do for us. I really would have liked your stuff there, my man. Not gonna lie. Alright, camp near Orin. Alright, at least we can get some stuff. Anything better than what we got? 19.9. Obviously, we're gonna take it all. And a boar spear. Not bad. I think these boots, no, boots are the same. Chip pickaxe. What's our sword? Yeah. I can wear this. Alright, there we go. At least we can make some money. And we got experience. We can level up. Yeah, there we go. 311 dinars. Nice. How much for your cheapest shield? Alright. Weight, resistance. Wait. Oh, requires shield 3, so we couldn't even afford that. Alright. And for 10 more, do we wanna? Yeah, at the moment we are really bad. Alright. But oh, these guys haven't leveled up either. We did though. So let's take a look. Alright, what do we want to do? I guess we should put ourselves into strength so we can hit more things. Let's have more health. And then we can hit harder. Be a better shot. So if we go to Orin, that's where the kidnapper's hideout is. So we got to go do that. But in order to do that, we're going to need more men, since I literally just lost them all. So let me go on a recruiting campaign once again. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity for them to level up as I'm recruiting people. The village of Mazan is unremarkable, but it's being attacked right now by 14 pillagers. Attack the bandits. And because we have the peasants with us, we can let them handle most of it. How many do we have? We have 25 and they got 14. Let them come close. Ah. Oh, hit someone. Yep, they got some archers, so we gotta be careful. Oh, missed. We're gonna be one-shotted if we actually get hit by an arrow. Alright, everyone. Charge. I know I can use the F buttons to actually, you know, command them, but I've never been good at using the F1 and all that. Ooh, nice. Oh, shit. Ooh. Ah, I wanted that kill. Alright, let me go after this guy. Ooh, nice. Come on. Oh, come on. I mean, I guess good for you level up. But, yeah, there we go. Yeah, whoa. How many did we lose? None of ours and 3 peasants. Nice. In a battle worthy of song, you and your men drive the bandits out of the village, making it safe once more. Now we could take it as our just due or refuse stating they need these items. We are going to take it because we need stuff. Alright, here's some good food. Beef, not the greatest because that rots. Same with the fruit. But the grain, always nice. Perfect. And how much money do we have? 15. Alright, we should be able to attack that hideout potentially. If I can have a little more money by selling some of this stuff. Ooh, actually I should head over to this city. Sell like that beef so we can have money and cost 10 dinars to upgrade. Only one leveled up? Alright, we got attacked by this Red Brotherhood, which means they think they can take us. Which I think they probably can. Hold this position. Hopefully we don't lose all of our men again. Oh, we're gonna lose all of our men again. Yep. Come on. Alright, he's dead. Mob him! Mob him! Oh, there goes my horse. Oh. Come on, block. Oh, there we went. Come on, mob him, mob him, mob him. I should have surrendered. Alright. We retreated. Pull back. Party loses morale. Alright, we have 2 militiamen. Now I gotta go back and recruit people. Which I don't have the money for again. This is difficult. This is like hard mode. Alright, we managed to attack 2 of these stupid guys and they got knocked out. We lost all of our men again, but hey, I'll gladly grab stuff that we can use for selling. So once again, I am broke and I need to hire more people. But we can recruit people now. And we can sell potentially these guys for money. Alright, so good news. We actually managed to join a small skirmish with like, no, it wasn't these guys. It was someone around here. Was it these? I think it was it those guys? It was one of these guys. I don't know. It was near Ravenstern, where they were attacking some Mist Mountain bandits and whatnot. So we managed to join them on their side, and we got some prisoners. We sold them, and we got a lot of loot. We didn't do anything. I literally let them handle it all. Parkley assassins, hired assassins. So that doesn't sound fun. Let me guess, they're gonna come after me. But yeah, so we managed to do that, and we actually managed to get a lot of money so we can recruit and train more people. So we have some trained militia, and then we can get some skirmishers. There. I think we're actually good to go. You know what? We'll move you up. And I leveled up twice. Cool. Didn't even notice. Let's get our... Yeah, there we go. I think this is fine. More health. We need to hit harder. Yeah. I want to be an archer. Oh yeah, we got that from someone. Now, do we want to fight these Barclay assassins? Well, if they're going to be patrolling around there, we can do that later. I know, long episode, but this is the introductory episode, so they don't expect them all to be this long potentially. What's our health like? Yeah, there we go. So the reason is, as a heads up, when you move your party members here, that means they are the first ones in line for battle. So when you have like 15 people you bring on your side, it's the first like 15 over here. So if you wanna move them around, that's what you do. What do you think? You think it's... You know what? Yeah, we're gonna attack the hideout. Ooh, archers, yeah. You guys keep charging. Attack! Hopefully we don't lose too many men. Ooh, yeah, come on. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. We can take out one. There we go. Ooh. You took out that guy. Is he the last one? Mob him. Never underestimate the mob. Nice. Oh, nope. This is the last one. Oh, no, there's... Oh. All right, I mishandled this. Holy. Yep, no, we can't do this. This is not the beginning. I'm basing this off of nothing. We gotta go. This is like a long-term mission. Well, I wanted to show you guys what happens when we do the basic first mission of the game, but damn, I can't do that. So, we're gonna end it there. I know, utter failure, but we'll grow, right? We'll rise and grow. So give me any advice and suggestions. Let me know what you guys think we should try to do for our voice. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoying this series, and let me know if you're liking it, or if you want to see a different mod or whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why. And I shall see you all later.